Hello everyone, I am the one and only Boiler and I welcome you to episode 27 of my Crusader Kings III Let's Play. So last episode we started the project of sorting out the borders inside the Kingdom of Bern, because some of our vassals did their own thing and expanded and conquered and inherited stuff, and yeah, they made a mess of things. So this guy up here, for example, he owned way too much land. He owned this bit over here as well, so we took that away from him, but he still has two counties that do not belong to the Duchy of Burgundy, these two here, and we need to take these away from him as well. And since we have absolute crown authority, we are free to do that if we want. Now, another thing that I noticed is the Duchy of Piedmont. For some reason, he has two duchies, the Piedmont and Luxembourg over here. So yeah, which is not ideal. So I will have to see if I can do something about that. And then we have a little bit up here. So this guy here should not be controlling Speyer, because Speyer does not belong to his duchy. It belongs actually to West Franconia over here. So we'll have to see about that as well. So I think there are a few other minor things that I need to take care of, but my biggest concern is he, and then this guy down here with his two duchies. So really need to keep our vassals small and weak, and make sure they do not own too much land. And there's another one over here. So this guy, he shouldn't be owning that over here, so that doesn't belong to him, so he should not be controlling that. We have to see about that as well in due time. So let me just see. Yeah, he's quite powerful as well, so we'll need to see what we can do there. Yeah, so these are the things we need to take care of in this episode, or maybe the next. It really depends on how fast we can make this happen. And I always need to make sure my vassals do not rebel, so I need to be careful about retracting vassals and taking away titles and stuff like that. But with absolute crown authority, we should be in a position to sort that stuff out over time. Now, another thing that we need to take care of is our wife. You may remember she was unfaithful to me, and this means that this son here, this Prince Werner of Bern, our player heir, is not of our blood. As you can see, he doesn't have any intelligent or genius or quick trait, which clearly gives him away as a bastard, because if he was of our blood, he should have one of these traits, because all of my all of our bloodline do have these one of these traits. And yeah, we know that he is not of our blood, so we need to do something about that. We can expose her secret. I'm not entirely sure what that will do, but we do not risk much by doing that, because she is 50, so she will not have any more children, meaning if we upset her, well, I don't think that will have any negative consequences for us, and I hopefully can then divorce her and get a new wife, and hopefully have a son that will then be a player heir of our blood. The alternative would be to just disinherit him, and then our daughter here would take over as primary heir, but I don't really want to play with a queen. Not because I have anything against queens, but I know that, yeah, my vassals will probably not like that very much, and there will be trouble if we end up with a queen. So I'll try to avoid it if possible, as any ruler of the time would have. So they would always try to secure a male inheritance. So I will do just that. So to start this episode, I will expose her secret. So we have this, and I will expose that. Disputed heritage, yeah. This character's ancestry is in doubt. What the hell? Can I not? Can I not? I'm confused right now. So she was unfaithful to us. We know that, and I cannot expose this secret. I can. Okay, let me just have a look here. What about him? I do not have anything on him. Although I know he is a bastard. Will not accept. No, that's not the one. In prison. 2 more. Disinherits. Denounce. Yeah, I could disinherit him, but I really don't know what that would. No, I want to get rid of my wife. So can I not do that? Expose. Disputed heritage. This character's ancestry is in doubt. Who is your ancestry? Parents. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that will do. I'm a little bit confused. Or is that for this? Yeah, I think. I mean, it says that Queen Mechthild son Werner Geroldoren. So I think this applies to this thing that I mean, to our heir. It's the wording is a little bit. The wording is a little bit confusing because it sounds like this is regarding to her, but it's actually regarding our son, so, or not our son. So I will expose that. Yeah, so that's the one. Okay, so now what happens? I have revealed my evidence that Werner is not my true-born child. It is in fact my vassal Duke Ovecku who is his real father. While it is impossible to know the truth, his lineage will forever be shrouded in rumor and uncertainty. It has to be known. Now what happens? Has happened. She gained the trait Adulterer. Okay. Lost level of devotion. Yeah, so she lost 30 opinion, which is not bad because she still likes me a lot, so that's not a problem. I lost 60 opinion of her. I can now imprison her, which I will not do. I lost opinion of Duke Ovecku. I can imprison him. Is that something I want to do? No. I don't think so. Let me just have a look there. Let me have a look-see. Where is it? So bar and bar. No, that's all right there, and I don't need to do anything there. So I will not have to imprison him. Duchess Giselle of Bar. Yeah. Duke of Echo gained the train. Lost one. So now that's that. It has to be known. Now what else? Can I now divorce her? Remove guardians, use befriend, ask to take out, educate child. Blackmail, break up with lover. No. How can I get request divorce? You do not have 100 faith. So, yeah, I need 100 faith, which I will have at some point. And now he is still my heir? Or he's still my heir? Why is he still my heir? He's not of our blood. This is my player heir. Why the hell is he still? Disputed heritage, diplomacy, house opinion. Credible rumors surround Werner's heritage. Many say that his father is someone else. No, I have proof of this! Jesus Christ! Okay, I need to get rid of him, but I should be able to disinherit him. What will happen? I gain stress. It costs me quite a lot of prestige and renown. Gains the trade, loses opinion. Yeah, I don't care about that. So I will disinherit him at the appropriate time. So now let's deal with Carcassonne. Let's declare war. And the funny thing will be here to see what his allies do, because his allies are vassals of Bern. So yeah, these two guys here. So I'm really interested in seeing how that plays out. So I will declare war on him. My claim on Carcassonne, he's inferior. He does have 2 alliances, but they shouldn't trigger. Declared war, yeah, erase all armies. But I feel I will not need all armies. What do we have? I can call dynasty members? No, I don't need that. Yeah, my daughter can marry, I know that. Now, he has a few troops down there, but it doesn't really matter because we have way more troops, so we'll send them down there and then deal with that. So yeah, in the meantime, I could declare a lot of wars, but one war at a time. I do not declare 2 wars at the same time. That's not a good idea. Just in case one of them would spiral out of control, as has happened in the past. Yeah, could imprison quite a few guys, but yeah, I will not deal with that right now. I will deal with this war first, and then we'll see what we want to do next. So worker diligence. Oh, that's great. So the first army is here, and actually I will send them to attack. Because, well, yeah, that's taken care of. And the rest of my guys will just wait there, because, well, there's really no need to send the whole army over there. So we have a prisoner, yeah. For 30 gold, yeah, definitely. Ransom accepted. Because we need some money, we are losing money currently, because our army is quite expensive. So what do we have here? There was a commotion among the children today. Archambaud was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Duke Ruprecht intervened and did what he could to protect him. Never back down from a challenge, Ruprecht. Yeah, brave is good. Calm, zealous. I don't want stress, so yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, that war should be over. Should be over in a moment. Spouse, investments in Neuchâtel. My lord, it has come to my attention that there is a rare opportunity to invest in the county of Neuchâtel. My wife Mechthild draws up the details for the business investment, and it does indeed look as if the deal could benefit Neuchâtel greatly if successful. It's a risk worth taking. So, what can we get? Yeah. Development growth, control growth. Yeah, okay, minus 50. Leave the opportunity to the people of Neuchâtel. The control level will change by plus 15. Let's talk about local affairs. This talk about the local affairs is beneath me. Yeah, I want the prestige, actually. You know what? I actually want the prestige. Duke Michael is swayed, so we'll just need to have a quick look at where we need to do some swaying. So my vassals, how are my vassals looking? So he hates me, and there's nothing we can do about that. He just hates me. So we'll let me have a look. Provence. Does he own anything he shouldn't be owning? No, actually, he owns just what he should be owning. So that's not a problem. So we have the Duke of Alsace. We said that we need to get something from him. And we still need to get two things away from him, and yeah, from this guy as well. So let me sway him. Hupold. Start scheme. Yeah, we'll sway him, so he likes us a little bit more. Fascination discovered. Your culture has discovered a fascination bailiffs. A new fascination can be selected. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me just have a look. So where is that? Catholic Swabian. So bailiffs, what's that? Domain limit +1. Oh yeah, that's great. We can really use that. What do we want to do next? We cannot do anything here, so we'll need to select something from here. Vassals of your culture group are less likely to join independent factions. Yeah. Direct vassal opinion +5. Actually, what the hell? 195 years, 18 years. So, communal government. Count is now reached the maximum existing development penalty at... okay. Armillary sphere. Naval speed, it's not a concern for us. Coinage, development growth. Oh, development growth +10. That could actually be really great. Battlements. Men at arms maintenance -5. Well, that's not bad. Mangrels. Can recruit Mongonels. Oh, Mongonels and Mangrels. Household soldiers. Size of men at arms regiments +3. Maximum number of men at arms regiments. You know what? That's the one that we can discover the fastest. So we'll actually do that. So we have it, and then we'll select a new one after that. Yeah. Hound pens constructed in Burg. Press. Okay. Okay. So, how is that going down here? Homesteads in Besançon. Yeah, we are constructing things. Okay, is there any hostile army anywhere? I don't think so. Holy Order hired. Yeah, don't care. Come on, a little bit faster. A little bit faster if it pleases you. Yeah, so we have a prisoner. Let me have a look. I will first ransom her, because sometimes if you end the war, they get just released, and I don't want that. I want the money. Duke Mikkel has become your chancellor. Why? Does he have guaranteed council rights? Okay. You know what? I will just enforce these demands really quickly. So be it. And I will disband all armies. Yeah, and then we'll see what we have to do here. So, what the hell? Let me have a look at my council. So he's my counselor, which is, well, he's not too bad at it. Okay. Yeah, but he would be much better, and he now is not happy. Ah, Jesus Christ, I hate guaranteed council rights. Modify feudal contract. Can I not take this away? All subjects lose 20. I do not have a hook on him. Ah, Jesus Christ, could I do something here? I will lose a little bit of money. I already changed his contract. I cannot do anything about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you good at anything else? No, you are not. How about this guy? Is he good at anything else? No, he's a really great diplomat, but that's about it. Can I not? I cannot fire him, huh? I can't do anything. Ah, Jesus Christ, that is annoying. Yeah, well, it is what it is. And we'll need to sort that out if and when we can. So now we have enough of that stuff down here that we can usurp the title. I can usurp Duchy of Languedoc. Yeah, and I will actually do that. Please give me that title. And did I get it? Kingdom, Duchy of Transylvania, Duchy of Burgundy, Duchy of Languedoc. Yeah, I have it. So now, who do I give this to? To whom do I give? Do I give this? Let me just have a look. Duchy of Languedoc. Okay. So who do we have here? We have this guy. Then we have this belongs to me directly. This as well. Then we have this guy over here. So to whom can we give this? We need to give this to someone of our culture and our religion, if possible. Who do we have at our court? Yeah. Just a lot of women, it seems. Don't we have any men? So this is Prince Werner. Then I have a prisoner here and another prisoner. He is Catholic. So who are you? So you are Dutch Catholic. No, I can't use you. Preferably someone of our dynasty. Let me find a character. Now the problem, of course, is so now who do we have here? What are you? You are a Occitan Catholic. No, that's no good. Who can we give this to? Yeah. Who are you? You are a Catholic Swabian. So actually, if I give this to you, I could give you Montpellier, and then I could... Yeah, okay, I will actually do that. So I need to give this to someone here. Grant 2. Hey, we have quite a few guys here, so I can grant this to... where are the filters? So I need a male. I need a Swabian. I need a Catholic. I need someone who is not a ruler. I need... what do I need? Preferably someone without claims. Preferably a Geraldonan family member. So Hermann Geraldonan. Yeah, he's my knight, as it would seem. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So actually, you know what? Hermann Geraldonen, I can actually give this to you. So you're Catholic Swabian, and you are Geraldonen. Hermann Geraldonen, and you are Count Leodulf of Uses. Well, Catholic Swabian. Actually, well, yeah, I will give this bit down here to the guy I had here previously, or well, Geraldonen Shalom. He's 13 years old. No, that's not a good idea. So actually, I will give it to him. So grand title, Cargason, yeah, grant titles. So he's now my vassal, but not for long, because I will give you Montpellier. Grant titles. County of Montpellier, grant. Yeah, and I will also give you grant titles. I will give you the Duchy of Languedoc. It's this one. So I have an empty council position for some reason. Why is that? Yeah, so we'll have to see. So now that there's a faction has disbanded, now I have a very loyal vassal down here. He absolutely loves me, and yeah, that's always a good thing to have. Now what can we... Why is your capital up there? I don't get it. I hoped he would move down there, but for some reason he has had his capital up there. Yeah, I don't care. So that's that. Now our council. We have an empty council position. Why? Why do we have an empty council position? That's not good. So we have Duke Odilo of Genoa. Yeah, well, he already loves us, so I don't know if this is a good idea. He is really bad at martial, so... yeah, he is also very bad at martial. Jesus Christ. You know what? Still, you go down there, and I want this guy as my chancellor, because he's really fantastic at it. So yeah, you do that. So our marshal is not very good at, but we can live with that, I think. I can declare wars. Yeah, I will have a look at that. Now my daughter can marry. I will also have a look at that. She's 20 now. And as always, we'll see what we can do here. So maximum age, yeah, I would say 25. Or no, you know what? I will do it like this. Maximum age difference 10. Adult, not necessarily. Fertility or... Yes, adult. Fertility, fertile, health, religion, Catholic, culture, Swabian, traits, inheritable, and that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. No ruler, not Geraldonen, and claims I don't care. So, that's a problem. If I... No, that doesn't help. If I get this away, yeah, that helps. Central Germanic group. So we have two guys. Baldomar, he's quick, and he's quick as well. She is intelligent. Yeah, that's a good combination. So either Baldomar or Hans. He's Franconian. He's Saxon. So who of the two is better? He is fantastic at martial. So is he my knight? Located in Hueno. No, he's not my knight. He is not. Could he become my knight if he marries her? Matrilineal, of course. So let me have a look. He's a sadist. He's a zealous sadist. Yeah, okay. Humble, just, paranoid. You know what? Saxon. Well, we don't like the Franconians, and they do we. So we'll take Saxon. So you can marry this guy, okay? Or yeah, you can marry this guy. So matrilineal, you hook will accept. What's that? Yeah. Okay. Send proposal. Information brokering. Countess Beatrix has approached me, claiming she has discovered who was behind the murder of my kinswoman Hildegard. She has offered to provide me with everything she knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for a lump sum of gold. Hildegard Geraldonen. Yeah, okay. Who is that? Children, siblings, parents, grandparents. Yeah, okay, that's quite a bit away. I must know the truth. For 300 gold? You know what? Forget it! Yeah, excellent. So the marriage was accepted, that's good. And yeah. Hamlets constructed in Zurich. So now we should be able to divorce our wife because we have enough piety. Yeah, I don't care. Do I have a hook? No, I don't have a hook. On the Pope, no, obviously. Will accept. Yeah. Request divorce. Greetings. After much prayer and deliberation, I've decided to grant your request to divorce your wife, Mechthild, on the grounds of adultery. Yes! So that was actually... It was good for something. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Mechthild. Divorce. Yeah, that's just it. You are not married, and we will correct that momentarily. So age difference, I don't care, but maximum age, I do care. So I would say 35 because she needs to be fertile. Health, Catholic, Swabian if possible, but Beatrix von Schwyz. She's a genius, paranoid, tempered, lustful. She's lustful. Oh, that's great. So she is young enough to have children, but not too young, so we don't get like 10 sons or something like that. She has some skills, so she can help us govern our realm, and she has exactly the trait that I was looking for. Yeah, and she has good health, and she is lustful, so we should be able to have some children with her. That's great. So I will. Yeah, we'll lose some prestige, but yeah, I don't care. Get her. Perfect. She likes me. Yeah, that's great. So we need to have a child with her. We'll see about that once we ended our sway scheme down here. So I have a new perk that I can unlock. Which I will do. Wedding celebration. With my marriage to Queen Beatrix, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during time of jubilation. Of course I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? I will let my subjects enjoy the festivities without worry or care. I have enough gold, and I could actually use the prestige because I lost a bunch when I married her. She looks like a man. She looks like a man. Really? I mean, look at that jawline. Oh God, what did I do? Yeah, but yeah, she has good traits, so it's okay. Yeah, I will collect the prestige here. So, your glory is widely known. Yeah, I know. So, we wanted to see what wars we can do. It's not Swayed. Yeah, I don't care because I now need to. I now need to. Not Sway. I need to. Yeah, well, I said use her. Scheme successful. 11 months start scheme. A faction has disbanded. Okay, so let me just have a quick look at what is she doing actually? Manage domain. So that's this. Let me just look. What would the best thing be she could do? She's really good at diplomacy. She's really good at learning and fantastic at intrigue. So Let me have a quick look here. So what? Intrigue, patronage. Yeah, you know what? We can actually use that. We have enough money, so actually do that. Use your learning skills. So, what did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to have a look at what wars we could declare. So, King Altman of East Francia, that would be over here. King Godfroy of Aquitaine, for what? Seize the county of Foix, of Foix. Count Guillem's claims, that's up there. I'm not interested in either of that. Well, that's over there. I don't care for that. Duchess of Verona. So what is that? So I'm actually, that would be too bad. Lombardia, let me have a look there. Let me have a look-see. So we already have that bit, and we have a little bit down here. So we could start expanding into Lombardia. So Duke Odiolos claim, Count Carlos claim. Who are you? So you are up here, and you have a claim here. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Okay. You know what? That is something we could do. So Verona, huh? So another emirate. I don't care about that. I mean, once we want to expand into Africa, that would be interesting, but for the moment, not really. Seize the county of Puttlingen, the Sure. Do you have any allies? You have 2 allies. Who are your allies? Princess Beatrix of England. Well, I don't care. And Count Milo of... Okay, don't really care about that as well. So that's not a possibility to fill out that little hole we have there. Vastly inferior. Actually, you know what? I'm really tempted to have, like, declare 2 wars at once and see how that goes. So we have this one. No, that's too far away. I mean, I want to fill out that first. No, that's not the one we want. Frisia. My climb and... No. Not interested. Kaiserslautern. Oh, that's actually interesting. That is actually very interesting. Who is your ally? Don't care about that. You know what? If I would declare these 2 wars at the same time, declare war. So, and then the other one we can declare is this one there. Declare war. So I have 2 wars going on now. I will raise all my armies. And we'll see how that goes. So once these armies are at full strength, we'll... let me have a look here. I will march one over here and the other one over here, and then we'll combine them into 2 armies. And yeah, no, don't care. Let me put these together and then march them up here. And then we have these 2 armies, put them together and march them up there. So, and let's see what happens. Nancy's on the siege. Yeah, I don't care about that. So, Princess Beatrix joined the war. I don't expect to see much of her. So, with certainty, I took Ruprecht out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He had not hesitated in the slightest to bring it down. Greatness awaits you, Ruprecht. Yeah. Okay. So they do not attempt to flee, so we should be able to put them down quickly. Yeah, so we have won that battle. Enemy combatants, so that will give us some money, hopefully. Master of words. As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. The next time we meet, I shall compliment Beatrix's rational, brilliant mind. That could work. Well, no, she's paranoid. Rational, probably no. Spontaneity and vigor, unparalleled breathtaking beauty. No. Definitely no. No, just no. Just, no, Jesus Christ. So I'm really tempted to go with rational, brilliant mind, because she's a genius. She is, and she has really high learning and high intrigue and high diplomacy. Spontaneity and vigor, that would be like lustful. You know what? Rational, brilliant mind. Okay, it seemed to work. So, did I have a prisoner? Yeah, I had a prisoner. I have one here for a favor, and I have one here for a favor. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Ransom accepted, ransom accepted. So, we are sieging there, and... So, what's that? Neutral army. That is actually an enemy army that's coming down from there, but I don't care much about that. So we have won these two battles, and we are now... Oh, what the hell is that? Another army attacking us, so... yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah. Enemy combatants captured. So, I can't ransom anyone. Metz on the siege. Where is Metz? The faithful prepare for war. Oh, another crusade. Where is it going this time? A papal envoy has reached my court, bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Calestinos issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic king, I am expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause. Sponsored by Universal Church itself. To all those who will take the fight against the vile infidels desecrating the holy grounds of Syria, the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. My warriors will be ready to fight. Yeah, I gain piety, will gladly hide finance. No, my warriors will be fighting. Speyer on the siege, Metz on the siege, everything is on the siege. Yeah, I don't care. So, no beneficiary. Who could I select as my beneficiary? Who do we have? Oh, Jesus Christ. Old men and women. Princess. Old men and women. That's... Yeah. So, I do have these two. He's a genius. He's a bastard. Well, it gets pretty easy when I look at it like that. So Leopold Geroldonen. Yeah, I will select him. Definitely. So we have done that. So let's wait and see what happens here. So I should be over with this siege before they can do any damage, so I don't think we will have a problem there. Yeah. So, is our wife pregnant? No. I need a son. Werner comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Werner is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship such as Werner can come to truly understand any subject. An avid learner, he has become quite a purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. They grow up fast. Yes, they do. A reading in Bern. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Queen Beatrix suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guest would like to hear, and I see my chances to impress Beatrix. Something pious? Probably not. No. Let's be entertained. The arms pretty and will give us a chance to learn. Informative. So she has very high learning. I don't think she's very pious. You know what? Oh, Jesus Christ, that wasn't the right thing to... what did she want to hear? While I'm thinking of how to solve the situation, my guest Ingrid suddenly chimes in and asks, may I humbly suggest we read a small book on theism instead? And Beatrix immediately perks up with renewed interest. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. So how is that going over here? Well, we should be over with we should be done with this siege in a moment, and then we can take care of that army down there. And there's a little fight going on there. Nothing of consequence. What the hell? Heir unmarried. Yeah, he's not my heir, but I'll take care of that in a moment. Siege 1. So I got a little bit of money there, and I will now attack these guys. Oh, actually I don't have to. Actually, I can just enforce my demands. So be it. So that's that taken care of. And then I will, you know, march you over there, but probably I will no longer need you. Okay, I will take care of that in a moment. I will just finish that siege there first. Yeah, I think when that siege is done, I should be at 100 war score there as well. My beloved wife, the servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with seashells. As Queen Beatrix enters our chambers, she smiles mysteriously and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before God, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. The bonds of marriage are enough. Ooh, what the hell? She becomes my lover. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted. That's great. So I can now go back to swaying my vassals. So who do we need to sway? Oh, they all like me quite a bit, except this guy who hates me, but I don't care about him. So who are the most powerful vassals here? You know what? I want to take away some stuff from him, so I will actually start swaying him a little bit, because I need to be able to take stuff away from him. So yeah, that's what I need to do. Yeah, let's just finish that siege, and then we'll see what we need to do. Why the hell did I lose domain limit? Why the hell did I don't get it. Is that because did I have a bonus because of my previous wife? I don't know. Child of my dynasty, Vigoric. Yeah, may you grow strong and wise. So there's a little bit of a fight going on, but not much. And another one. Excommunication. Yeah, don't care about that. So what did I want to do? I wanted to have a look at my prisoners. So we have this guy for 30 gold ransom. Ransom accepted, and yeah, we are done. So let's quickly enforce these demands. That's great, and disband all troops. We will re-raise them once we go on the crusade. Victory. So now let's sort that stuff out. So we got two more counties. Now the thing is, she can stay She can stay there. She can stay in. She can remain independent for now. Why the hell does she? Let me just have a look here. Oh, that's not good. Well, you know what? We will take this away from her. Give it to this guy, and then transfer her to over to Upper Burgundy, which is this guy there. So yeah, I think that's all right. Yes, it is. So we'll do exactly that. So come here. So Kaiserslautern. Yeah. Revoke title. I can use a hook. Well, that's great. County of Kaiserslautern will accept. I gain stress. She loses opinion. The control level will change. I don't care. Revoke. Yep. Just so. Yeah, above the main limit. I know. I will just take care of that in a moment. So, how is that? Yeah, West Franconia. Or do I give this away to someone else? Actually, I could give this away to someone else. Let me just have a look. Grant 2. Let me have a look here. What filters do we have? Geraldonen, not ruler, Catholic, Swabians, which is actually great. So, who are you? Liege. Who is your father? Parents? Heinrich Geraldonen. So, yeah, why not? You can have that. How is Geraldonen John? You're not a Geraldonen per se, but you're close enough because he is too young here. So yeah, I will grant this to you. Kaiserslautern. You can have that. Grant this title. Yeah, he is now my vassal. So, what else do we need to sort out? Now we need to transfer you to this guy. Transfer Grand Vassal. Yeah, that's Countess Bonn, Grand Vassal. So I don't no longer care that she doesn't like me. So we have this thing sorted out. Now you. Oh Jesus Christ, he doesn't like me. You know what? Actually. Do I want to sway you just in case? Well, no, I will just sway. I will sway him first and then I will switch over to you. So, what is the other thing we gained? The other county we gained was Puttlingen. Who does that belong to? That belongs there. Yeah, we have another duchy complete. That's great. That is great. Now, having a look over here. Yeah, he's a giant. Revoke title. What's that? Barony, County of Montargis. Revoke title. County of. What the hell? No, it's not revoke title. It's actually. Where is it? Retract vassal. You know, this guy here will accept. He will lose some opinion, but he will accept. So I will do that. I accept, and he still. So I think there's a bug because it doesn't affect his opinion of me at all. So can we do the other guy as well? What is this? So you have this one title. So this is the Sancerre. What the hell? So retract vassal. Where is he? This guy here. Retract this vassal as well. Now he took a hit, but still just 4. Okay, I don't get it. And now I will grant you 2 more vassals. Grant vassal. This one. And another one. Grant vassal. Sancerre. Yeah. Granted vassal. So, granted vassal. So now it looks much better. Yeah, that looks much better. That looks really, really much better. So you like me. You still like me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's going well. It is going well for us. So I will probably end this episode when the crusade starts, so we can deal with the crusade in the next episode. Let me just see what we can do until then. So is our wife pregnant? Yes, she is. That's great. So Jesus Christ, I mean, what the hell? That is clearly not a woman. Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? She doesn't have any traits that would explain why she looks the way she does. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, take away the hair and that's a man. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, faction discovered. Hook expired. Yeah, faction. So how are we doing on factions? There are no factions. Yeah, well, there are no factions. So how is my council doing? Yeah, we could really use a better marshal, but your culture. What was that? Why am I now on coinage? Did I? Oh, I discovered this. Oh, that's great. So yeah, coinage is great because we get better development growth. So that's actually a good thing. And we can still not switch over to here, so we'll stay here with coinage. That will take us like 14 years, so that's doable. Yeah, that is absolutely doable. I have swayed him as much as I can. Yeah, that's great. So I will then sway you. Where did you get the beard? You didn't have a beard a moment ago. Okay. Yeah, well, looks good on you. Let's sway you. Start a scheme. So then we can take away Speyer from you once we have swayed you enough. So I will not start any new wars right now because, yeah, the crusade now starts. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile infidels of Syria. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of crusaders assembled by Pope Callistinus sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. Deus vult. Yeah, so now we just need to make sure we get the highest participation. So where is that? So let's see what is the target. Is that it? Is that the target? I think it is the target. And these are our enemies. So yeah. Yeah, we'll send our army over there and wreak some havoc. Definitely. The odds are on our side, as it would seem. How is it actually looking in terms of religion? Let's just have a quick overview of the world here, if we are at this point. Because we didn't do that in a long while. So let's just see the political map for first. So yeah, we are becoming, or probably already are, the largest power in Western and Central Europe, and in Eastern Europe as well, because there's no one over here who would be a match for us, except maybe Khazaria. No, definitely not. I mean, if we go here, we have 12,000 troops, so we have to look far and wide to find someone who can match our military might. Yeah, down here in Africa, so he can match our military might, but it seems like he's the only one. I mean, look at that. So that this crusade will be easy. I mean, this is our enemy in the crusade, and look at him. Just look at him. I mean, oh no, that's the pathetic. So how is the Byzantine Empire doing? They are not doing well. They are definitely not doing well. What's that here? Despot Constantinos of Nicaea. Okay. Why not? So what's going on in India? Not much. We have some steppe people over here. Well, they are not a problem at all. So yeah, we are certainly at a point where we do not have to fear any one opponent. I think the most dangerous thing to our rule right now is an internal rebellion of some kind. But external threats, I don't see any. Really, I don't really see any. I mean, this guy down here, he has no ambitions in Europe, so will not be a problem. Yeah. So how are we doing on religion? So faiths, Catholic. So the Lollards, if you remember, Lollardism was quite prominent in Western Europe for a while, but we are slowly driving them back. We will spread Catholic faith everywhere we go. So there's some Orthodoxy down there, but that's not a problem. We'll get rid of that as well. So the Orthodox faith is doing quite well over here. Muslim faith, yeah. Well, they still have quite a territory over here, but in North Africa they are struggling. There's actually some Catholic here, and of course we have the Catholic Kingdom of Jerusalem, which is actually quite big. And they do have some troops, and he's a giant as well. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, we'll see who we can, if we can get our beneficiary on the throne of Syria once this crusade is through, and we will get quite a bit of prestige from that, which we can use, of course. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking really, really good. Let me have a look at our army. So we could now increase these to size 8, which I probably will not do because well, we don't have the financial means to actually support them at this size. So yeah, we will not do that right now. But I will probably at some point raise a 6th regiment, because we can do that. I will then just raise that to 500 to size 5. I don't know. Do I want another regiment? Do I want that? Maybe. So we have, what do we have? We have bowmen, we have pikemen, we have light horsemen. Yeah, we'll see what we need. I will have a look at what terrain we will mostly fight in, and probably recruit something that is suited to that terrain. So I think mostly forest, hills, plains, stuff like that. Very little mountains, very few mountains. So yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, and I will end the episode here, because as I said, we will deal with the crusade in the next episode. And hopefully we'll get quite the spoils out of this. Yeah. So this has been a fun episode, I think. We did quite a few things. We sorted out the borders of our realm, at least to some extent. We conquered some new bits to expand our territory. We made quite a few vassals of ours happy, so it looks much better than it did at the beginning of the episode. If I look here, most of our vassals really like us. There's just the one guy who still absolutely hates us, and one guy who doesn't really like us that much, but they are of little consequence because he only has 1500 troops, and this guy only has 1600 troops, so they are not a big concern for me. So yeah, it is going quite well for us, and we'll see what the next episode will bring us. A lot of glory and piety, I hope, and maybe some gold even. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like below. I hope I will see you next time when we will go on Crusade. And yeah, until then, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good time. Bye!